What does a fox say?
What does the fox say?
That's an old funny thing people used to say for whatever reason. I don't even know. But what does a foxhole mean to hunt? I think it's just digging a hole and hunting out of one, right? We're in Montana. I'm at the old Jackie Bushman Lodge. He's got property out somewhere near Sidney, Montana on the Yellowstone River. It's gorgeous out there. And I'm so thankful he let me hunt his place. But I don't want to hunt normal. And he goes, you know, I got this slough creek, that kind of this water thing that runs through my property. I say, can I dig a hole and hunt out of it there? And he goes, why? I was like, Jackie, you're the buckmaster. You've been doing this 30 years. I've seen you kill 450,000 animals out of a tree stand. I said, I like to hunt not like that. I'm not against tree stand hunting and normal hunting, but for me, it is so much more fun to come up with a unique tactic, even if it's old. Like, people probably hunted out of foxholes long before this, but I thought, to me, it fires me up to dig a hole next to a creek, get in it, and see if a deer walks by me, and I can pop up like a little gopher, a little prairie dog, and shoot them with my bow. Let's go. Let's start practicing. Let's dig a hole, baby. Like 70 pounds and shoot deer. Alright, it's time to go hunting now. Let's go. Alright, we got our hole dug. We're ready to go out on our first foxhole hunt. I'm fired up. Montana is such a beautiful place. Let's go hunting. Alright, Elliot, we're about to go hunt the foxhole. It seems nice and calm in here, huh?
Yeah.
But let's
not like that outside.
Let's see what it is outside when I step out. Elliot, you think it's gonna work?
I don't know, but just watch out for the snake.
Griffin's gonna be in that tree overlooking a slough. He's gonna get up in this tree and film me in the foxhole over there. Just a freshly dug foxhole right about here. Hey, we got a rookie cameraman. It's my cousin. He literally just asked me, how do I put on a hunter safety system? He's been my cousin all my life.
Here we go, here we go.
And I know he's worn a hunter
It's a different
safety.
brand.
And did you take my jacket?
It's a different type.
That's my brand new jacket. We about to tag out in Montana. Come on, baby. Come on down. Boom. Literally might blow the door open. William, don't mess with my chicken. You done and put French fries all over the chicken. I was cooking. Some crinkles. Oh, you can't mix chicken and French fries in the oven. Everybody knows that. All right, it's time to go hunting now. Let's go. What are we doing, Montague?
Making TikToks?
We're making videos about our new daytime deadfall feeder, and it's awesome because this feeder opens up during the day. It trains the deer to eat only during the day because it shuts at night, shutting off nighttime feeding. But it is so windy out here in Montana. Got the Buckmaster slide. Nobody's here but me and my cousin. As usual, these weird hunts that aren't traditional take a little time. So we've had a few days underneath our belt. No successful shot attempts. We actually haven't had a shot. And I'm starting to get concerned because we got to leave Montana soon. And I'm foxhole hunting, and it's harder than what I thought. Time to go hunt, y'all. Life in a foxhole is not the worst. Had better, but it's really out the wind. Look. It's like nice and cozy in here. Oh my gosh. A giant buck. How did dude, as soon, I had him dead to rights. As soon as I shot though, he ran. You can see the arrow releases, and as it's releasing, the deer is running. He was only like 10 to 15 yards. Oh my God, I'm sick to my stomach. Man, this hurts. Man, it's coming down to the wire. We've had some awesome encounters, turkeys, deer, ducks, you name it. Everything's out there in Montana, but now it's about, I just got to get a shot. I've had my fun. Sitting in a hole is uncomfortable. After a few days of doing this, your back's hurting, getting up there in age now, I just want to see something, I need to put an arrow in something. Go get in your tree over there. We got whitecaps on the slough. That's how windy it is. There's a buck right there. He's gotta have 10 points. He's freaking staring me down. Oh, I was filming this last night. I gotta shoot him if he gives me a shot. Oh my God. Last second of the hunt. I mean, you couldn't have a stitch more of light. And we just put an arrow in that deer. A good buck crossing a creek. Can you believe that? This smells like good. But we're gonna let him lay overnight, dude. That's a little far back for my cup of tea. And I want to go get out there early in the morning and make a little walk and see if we can find him. Woo! Got him, baby. I cannot believe this. That buck was dead as a hammer Look at this deer. Just lucky enough to pull off the foxhole hunt. This will be my first Oz-cut broadhead kill. And I just want to say so much thanks and praise to God. We prayed the whole hunt, every hunt. Prayed this morning that we'd find them. And it's one of those deals where you get on blood and then your whole team separates because you kind of lose blood. And so I just put another arrow in, and I'm not kidding you, I walked up on him looking at me. And I drew back, and I didn't know if he was alive or dead. And as soon as I saw his belly move, I shot right here. I was behind him, so I hit him. It quartered in him right here. It'll be a memory of a lifetime, and that's what this thing's about, y'all. I mean, when you're hunting, you're making memories, and a lot of times you're under the gun, and whenever you're under the gun, you gotta always remember that this isn't, you know, this is time to be cherished. There will only be one 2020 Montana hunt for me, and it'll mark a memory where we foxholed it. And don't let pressure of life, everything's temporary. You can always remember that there's a bigger picture, and hunting can be so serious, taken so serious, but you just gotta hunt hard. If you want to try it, I encourage you, because you're gonna have these emotions of roller coasters. Don't beat yourself up. I try not to beat myself up for making a poor shot. Got out here and redeemed ourselves, and totally redeemed ourselves. And I mean, just a great Montana bow buck. And that's what I'm fired up to say, that you can have ups and downs. Just like life, you're gonna have ups and downs. And if you keep a bigger picture and a forward-facing mentality and be a positive light, and that's where you're gonna shine. And God wants to use you through your ups and downs so you can make a story to people. I'll be able to share this story with others that hunt about whenever they hit a deer bad and how do you recover it. Now I have a testimony. I have a story. Something that I've never experienced happened today, and it's gonna make me a better hunter. It's gonna make me a better archer. And then whenever you live your life and you go through ups and downs, remember, God's making a story out of your ups and downs. So as long as you go through it as a temporary minded and focus on the big picture, somebody's going to be able to talk to you about your ups and downs, and you can teach them something to coach them through. So I guess in a long soliloquy, I like to wrap this up and say, God, thank you. Thank you for taking me through the foxhole, through the ditch, driving me down, lowering me to a level where I have to lean on you, and you brought me this. And you brought me an experience, and you gave me a testimony now that I can take to other hunters and say, look, if you hit a deer low in the gut, you give that deer at least 12 hours. How many hours we gave him, Elliot? 13. 13 hours later, he was still alive, popped them again, we're holding them, and we got to get to the airport.
And I can't thank Jackie enough. You basically were one of the forefathers of the hunting TV world, and I watched you growing up. To be able to hunt your place in a foxhole hunt is amazing. My cup overflows. My foxhole overflows right now, and I love y'all. Thank you, and let's just keep doing what we're doing. Love God, love the hunt, and keep passing it on from generation to generation.
We got hunters sitting in the back of American-made trucks, bragging about American-made bucks, sipping on American-made beer, bragging about American-made deer, but he's wearing a foreign hat on his forehead.
I love America.
No, you don't. We got a problem, America. We got American hunters, American fishermen, wearing foreign-made hats on their foreheads. Nearly all outdoor branded hats are made overseas. And if you're chasing American-made bucks, American-made ducks, and American-made bass, you need to be wearing a hat that's made in America. This is Buck Feather.